Right, ready? Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Doubly sure.
Right. Well, should we tell them what we've just seen?
I think
we should start again.
Yeah. Hello guys, I am Oscar.
I'm James.
And Heel Pictures. And
Heel Pictures.
And Heel Pictures.
I mean, and we are.
We have just literally just come out of seeing Captain America, The Winter Soldier, the newest Disney Marvel film, which is the best Marvel cinematic universe other than the X-Men.
Well, there's only two, and one of them...
Three.
See the one?
Sony, Fox, and Marvel.
Sony doesn't count. This is after Avengers.
This is essentially just Avengers 2 with Captain America.
And Captain America, he's doing his biz.
Running.
He's running and training.
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson shows up because she's working for S.H.I.E.L.D. and then...
As she has been.
And then at one point during a normal mission, a soldier shows up who's got a face mask and a big grenade launcher, and his name is the Winter Soldier. Basically on the same level as Captain America.
He's
skill-wise.
He's the ninja Captain America. He's not as...
Nick Fury gets captured, without giving too much away, Nick Fury gets in an incident, and then Captain America has to go, right, let's see who did this, and then that's the plot.
And then there's another kind of a plot with Robert Redford. As you said, this film kicks off right after...
they mention the end of the Avengers.
They've been doing in... I haven't seen Thor 2 yet, but as they've been
they do mention it.
As they've been doing in everything past the Avengers, just basically getting caught up in Captain America, how he's working with S.H.I.E.L.D. and...
how Nick Fury's... because he runs
S.H.I.E.L.D. This is more of a S.H.I.E.L.D. film. This is if Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is what everyone wanted it to be. This is because we're focusing...
If you cut out the Captain America parts, yeah.
Yeah, if you cut out Captain America parts. And this film the first action scene kind of is it feels kind of like a Metal Gear Solid type of thing. At the beginning when he's being really stuck. Kind of like the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 1.
Well, Shadow Moses, yeah.
Yeah, so where he's sneaking around and taking down people. And then it turns into a hack and slash and it just starts.
It's what happens when I try to be stealthy on Metal Gear Solid.
Just, wait!
The alarm goes off, oh god, just shoot everything.
No, but the action scenes at the beginning were really well filmed, I thought.
The stuff on the boat was really good.
Yeah, everything there was shot really well. There was a wide shot at one point where he was fighting another dude, and I was like, that's cool. And then I don't know what happened after that. Did they give the action scenes to another cameraman? Because everything just felt...
Yeah, shaky.
Everything after that opening boat scene, all the action kind of felt... It's like, you ruined that bit. On a good side, Scarlett Johansson was given more of a character this time in Black Widow. In Iron Man 2, she was there. In Avengers, she was made more credible in her action states. In this film, we got more of a character and less of just a fighting female character. She was actually
expanded her backstory.
She was actually kind of cool, and she had a good relationship with Captain America. And I thought the whole thing between Scarlett Johansson and Chris Evans, they did good, and they didn't shove down the whole romance thing. And I was like, okay, I'm glad we got a main female lead and a main dude lead, and they're not a romantic interest. Thank you for doing that. But there was some sort of stupid plot line, which may as well have not been there, with Black Widow trying to get Captain America a girlfriend, which was okay,
I was just a running gag, if anything.
Running gag, yeah. I was like, whatever. The film was good. I have to say that. The film, I'm not sure if I preferred it than the first one. I'm not sure.
I didn't really like the first one, so yeah.
I like the first. The first one is my third favourite Marvel film.
It was that and Thor, but I think Thor was the worst. Not the worst, just the one that I didn't like the least. Okay,
but for me it was Avengers, first Iron Man, the first Captain America. It was paced really well, considering it was a pretty long film. And it was it felt like it was quicker than it felt shorter than the runtime.
Yeah,
I thought, which props to the editing team there. I don't know who directed it, but I think he did a pretty good job. at it. There are a few humorous moments in the film, like actually funny moments, not just like, get it, poop. The visual effects were really good. I thought like the visual effects in this film specifically seemed better than the. I wouldn't say better than the Avengers, but I think this was better like than Iron Man.
The shield stuff was really cool. Not the building, the
action. Yeah, that was actually really well done. I mean, it's like we utilised the shield.
I don't know if that's how a shield would work.
There's nothing really more. There's a few. I mean, negatives wise, for me at least. There
was a few cliches in there.
Yeah, there was like nothing really. A positive I want to say is that this was one of the most goriest and bloodiest Marvel films. There was a lot of blood in the film, and I was like, this is actually really cool.
Just without saying anything, one of the characters gets shot.
Yeah, it's like oh wow,
just shot, dead.
One of the best action scenes. I don't think this is spoiling anything. You kind of know what's going to happen. The fight scene between Captain America and the first fight scene between Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Was this the one in the streets?
Yeah, that was a really well choreographed scene, and it was actually really well filmed. It's like the guy who filmed the ship scene was like, "Here, you're doing it all wrong. Let me show you how you do it." It's like that was filmed really well. It's like I kind of liked Captain America the past few films because I mean he's the Captain America and he's like the typical good guy. But it's like in this film he had more of a personality. I thought and he wasn't just a boring guy. Thoughts from you, positives and negatives?
I liked it. It's not one of the best. I liked Thor Dark World better. But yeah, it was really good. The story was good. There was a few cliches that got on my nerves.
Yeah.
And the Winter Soldier could have had more backstory. Could have been more because the final fight between the characters was just like yeah. And one of the things was everything seemed too easy, but I liked it.
Yeah. As you said, it's like it felt like everything was on God mode for Captain America at one point.
Can I talk about spoilers?
Do you have any negatives?
That's what I was talking about. That's one of them that I want to talk about.
Do you have any more non-spoilers?
No, not really.
Well, I'm going to give this as well a thumbs up. I thought this was a good film. Nothing bad. Again, you said it was like cliche moments, but it was like those cliches kind of work.
Yeah.
Like they're not bad cliches. They're just like
I've seen that before.
I'm getting used to it. So guys, now we're going to be talking about spoilers for Captain America: The Winter Soldier. So if you have not seen the film, get out of here, leave. Like the video though, and when you see the film, come back and watch this part. So what did you want to say about this?
When they go, oh, we need to go and get Falcon's suit. And then they went, okay, we can do that. And then the next scene he's got his suit.
I kind of like that because it's just like, I don't want another plot of him trying to find his suit. It's like, just get to it.
It was like, just like all of the, like whenever it was like, oh, we need to put these 3 things on. No problem. There's a few guards. Bang, done.
That kind of, it's like...
there was no, like even at the end, it was like, bang, Winter Soldier, over the edge. I'm going to go and put it in.
Yeah.
And one cliche. 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Just in time. Who was that soldier who was burned to a crisp at the end?
That was the guy who, what you call him? The guy who was fighting the...
Sam.
Yeah.
Falcon.
Yeah, the guy was fighting him.
The kid behind us even said, who's that? I was like, yeah, who is that?
Who is that kid?
But the thing is, massive... He would have got...
It's a Marvel universe, James.
Yeah, but a giant monolith of an aircraft carrier smashing into you. You'd be this big.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, the whole Bucky Barnes thing.
The backstory of the Winter Soldier, yeah, it was like.
I think this just. They kind of just relied. It's like, if you want more, you should know the comics.
It's like it's Bucky Barnes. Cool. So how do you get a metal arm? Okay, right. He was taken by Hydra. Oh no, they did explain how he got a metal arm. Okay. It was very brief, but yeah, they did.
Yeah, and the one thing I kind of liked about this is the negatives. Another negative I had, they just crammed so much into it. I thought there was too many plot storylines in it, and then that's why I'm kind of glad that they just said we need a suit. Bang, he's got it. It's like good. We don't need to see that. We don't need to see. We don't need to see. Let's get my suit. We don't need to see everything.
Honey, where is my super suit?
Sam Jackson was really good in this film.
The plot story for Nick Fury
I think it felt like a bit of a cop-out where he died and then he didn't.
Yeah, the thing is, I knew he wouldn't die.
Neither did I, but I was like, if you're gonna do it, do it.
I've read a few comics which, like,
he doesn't. But it's like, I was watching, I was just like, if you're gonna do it, just do it. If you're not, just do it. You did the thing. You teased his death in Avengers.
Yeah.
It's like, you already did that. It's like, everyone's just gonna think Nick Fury's like, you think I'm dead, son? No, I ain't dead, boy. There was another character which kind of seemed like she was there to be there, and then she just did nothing. Was the CIA agent, whoever she was.
Oh, the character that was there.
Yeah, literally, it was like, oh yeah, she's there. Nothing. But she didn't have any like action roles or anything.
She shot 2 dudes.
Yeah,
that's it.
The shootout scene was really good. Like when he was like, right here, launch it. It was like, that was a really.
And then not Shia LaBeouf was like, no.
It was like Shia LaBeouf mixed with Jesse Eisenberg.
Yeah, it was a weird mix.
Let's talk about the after credit scene, because at the moment we're just talking about general stuff.
I think it was a Hydra base.
I think
like
so.
a really crappy Hydra base.
Yeah, that was really cool. I really did like. It's like we finally got to see Quicksilver, like how they've animated his like run, because he's the Marvel Flash, isn't he? Essentially.
Yeah, basically farther and faster than the.
Yeah, it's like. And the way they've animated that is really cool. And Elizabeth Olsen as Scarlet Witch, she looks really good. Are they going to do a backstory with them? Because they're Magneto's kids.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to do a backstory of them. I guess they're going to just do that. I guess Days of Future Past are just going to do that. And they're
going to cross the series over.
They're not. They're completely different actors.
I know.
It's like,
I just think it'll just leave the backstory.
So guys, thanks for watching. That's our thoughts on Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Not one of the best Marvel films. Grand Budapest is still my favourite of this year.
And the next one that we'll be seeing, Marvel-wise, is Guardians.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Links are down below for Facebook and Twitter to follow us all. Until next time, everybody, we shall see you later, and see ya.